YouTube friends, and welcome to my channel, new and returning subscribers. It's Margie from the Budget Evolution, where we have fun saving our money. Today we are working on our third paycheck for the month of May. And I actually thought this paycheck wasn't coming out until the 23rd, which is this coming week. But it came out on the 16th, just like my second paycheck did. So I am already behind. So let's get to our budget. We're using our Easy Cash Budget Extended Weekly Planner, and this is from Celisa from Beautifully Me and You, and you can find that in the description below. So let's get to budgeting. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I'll tell you exactly what I was thinking, because the last time that the first of the month landed on a Wednesday, so we get paid on Thursday. My husband's check comes in on a Thursday, the third Thursday of every month. So the last time that the first of the month happened on a Wednesday would have meant his check came in on the fourth Thursday of the month. So I had just assumed it was going to be the same, but it didn't. It came early. So I was like, okay. So we are going to cross out oh no, because it is the 16th. What am I talking about? Yeah, see? Just leave that there. I did go ahead and fill this in to make this go a little bit quicker. So we are going to start with his pay, which was $2,058, and we are going to leave a buffer, and that is going to be $8. And that will leave us with $2,050. Then we're going to do JPay, health insurance, car insurance, and tolls in this week's paycheck. So JPay is going to be $400. Health insurance is going to be $126. Car insurance is $224. And tolls, we're still taking out $55, but I noticed on our last bill that they didn't even take out any money. So, because we get a bill every quarter. So they didn't even take out any money, which means that we had a surplus. We have like $64 in there because of the last time they took $55 out. So we are just gonna leave it alone and see what happens. And if we need to move money around, we will. All right, so we have 400 plus 126 plus 224 and 55. And that gives us $805. That seems like a lot of money, but yep, okay, it's 805. And then we're going to take our 2050 and minus our 805, and that will give us 1245. Our cash envelopes that we are going to be having this week is going to be 50 for myself for spending money, 50 for my husband, and then we're going to set aside the 400 for the month for groceries. We are adding, because we have that extra paycheck this month, we are adding to this, so it will be a little bit more than 400. So that gives us $500, and we're going to take $500 away, and that gives us $745 left. Now for our sinking funds. So my daughter's house, we are going to do $100. Skiing fund for my husband is going to be $50. The emergency fund, we are going to add an additional $20, and for renovations an additional $20. Rental property tax is going to be its usual $5, and then our low priority binder will be $135. So those will be all in $5 bills, and then we will stuff that accordingly. So 100, 50, 20, 25, and 135. We usually do the randomizer for that, and that will be in a separate video. So our total is $330. And we're going to take our 745 minus, 745 minus 330, and that gives us $415. All right, so debt loan payment, we are going to take out $119 for this, and I think this is the last one. And I actually found out that it would be better to pay your extra payments, any extra payments, and pay it weekly instead of one monthly. Even your payments, when you amortize your loans, I've been hearing from a friend that if you just set it up that it takes out weekly instead of bi-weekly or monthly, the interest on the end helps out better. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but that's what I've been told. So I'm going to try it and see what happens. Okay, so we're going to take away the 119 for our extra loan. This leaves us with $296 for challenges. Not as much as we've been stuffing. This one's a big one because we're taking out a lot more bills. Okay, so we have our 2 months ahead, and that is going to be $20. So if we take away 20, that leaves us $276 for our savings challenges. So 415 minus our 296 should give us the 119. 119 from 119 is going to be 0. So our final totals is income is $2,058. Bills were $805. And our cash envelopes were $500. Sinking funds were $330. Challenges were $296, and our debt is $119. So you take our $2058 minus our $805, $500, $330, $296, and $119. Oh, okay, that's $250. Excuse me. I had the extra 8 in there. I don't know where my whiteout is. It disappeared. So this is $250. I wrote the $258. It should have been the $250. Okay, so now we're going to go down and we're going to do our tracker for the bank, so we know exactly how much money to take out. So we're going to do $400 for JPay, so that's going to be 4 $100 bills. Oops, sorry, Piggy. We're doing $126 for health insurance, so that's $125 and $6. Car insurance is $224, so that's $220 and $4 $1 bills. $55 for tolls, so 50 and a 5. And then we have J House is going to be 100, so that's 100. And then we got 50 for skiing, 20 for emergency, 20 for renovations, 5 for property tax, and 135 for low priority. So 135 divided by $5 bills is going to need 27 $5 bills. Alrighty. And then our debt is going to be 119. So that's 110, 5, and 4 ones. And then we are going to do, let's see, 2 months ahead is $20 in $21 bills. And then we need $276 for our challenges. Let's see, what should we do here? Alrighty, I think we're going to do 16 ones, 16 fives. So let's add that up. 16 times 5 is 80. So 80 plus 16 plus, we're going to do 8 10s, which will give us 80, and 5 20s, which will give us 100. So that's 276. It's exactly what we need. Okay. Cash envelopes is going to be 50. I like mine in 2 20s and a 10. My husband just gets a $50 bill. Groceries is going to be 4 $100 bills for $400. All right, I'm going to total everything up and hopefully we get to our 2050. There we go. That is 2050. I had to check that. I was looking at my notes and I'm like, I had to move the piggy out of the way to look at them. Okay, so that is our tracker. So we were able to take that out of the bank and this is what it's going to look like. Let me get a marker. Okay, and to fill out our teller slip, we're going to do 13 $100 bills, which would be 1,300, 3 50s for 150, 11 20s for 220. We're going to take out 10 10s. 10 10s is 100. 47 5s is going to give us 235, and 45 ones. And this is now going to give us 250, and that is what I'm going to take to the bank to take the money out. So there you go. So there is our budget for our third paycheck for the month of May. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.